What's going on, everyone? Talon here, and today we're going to be looking at the new uniforms, and in this video I'm going to be looking at Amadeus Cho's uniform. Alright, so here it is. It's his Monsters Unleashed version, and it does look pretty cool. I do like the uniform itself. So now let's see what the uniform does for him. So the uniform bonuses are, it gives him super armor and all defense 20% up. So nothing too spectacular there just from the uniform bonuses. The super armor is nice though. I do like having super armor on characters if possible, because it really helps them to string together attacks and not get guard broken. So that is very nice. The all defense is just, that's whatever. That's fine, but nothing too spectacular. It should help his survivability a little bit. And right now his survivability is pretty low, so he does need a boost to that. Alright, and he has 3 skill changes. So as you can see, the skills being changed are right down here. So got Torpedo Punch as one of his new changed skills. We have Chained Collision. And then the one down here, Gamma Explosion. This is the one to take a look at. Alright, so this changes his 6-star skill quite a bit. So now when you use his 6-star skill, this new Gamma Explosion is actually going to give him some buffs, whereas before he did not get any buffs from using his 6-star skill. So now he's going to get Apply to Self. All damage received reduced by 35%. So that right there is really nice. And then all attack 40%, all defense 40%, all speed 20%. So these boosts that he's getting, they're not small boosts. These are actually really nice improvements to his survivability and damage. So he's going to have his all defense from the uniform itself, the 20%, and then an all defense now from using his 6-star skill as 40%. So he's going to get 60% all defense overall, a 40% boost to attack, and then a 35% reduction to damage received on top of that. And this is activation based, so it is for 15 seconds. And the skill cooldown on this skill is 35 seconds. So that is a huge increase in the skill cooldown as well. Because before his skill cooldown, I believe, was only like 8 seconds for his 6-star skill. And now it's up to 35 seconds. So with your maximum skill cooldown, you're only going to be able to get this to 17 seconds, or around 17 seconds. You're going to be able to cast this reliably. Well, 17 and a half, something like that. So basically you're going to be able to have all of these buffs going pretty much indefinitely, except for there's going to be a 2 to 3 second window where you will not have these all attack, all defense, and reduced damage buffs from this skill. So that is pretty nice and definitely a welcome improvement. So now let's just go ahead and jump into the skill preview and just take a look at what the new skill animations look like, just to give it a whirl. And also to see if there is any iframes, which I did look at it a little bit already, so I can tell you there is not any new iframes, sadly. Alright, so the first is going to be the big change that we have going here, which is going to be his 6-star skill that gives him all of the buffs. Just, boom, big explosion. And there, it's not quite an iframe. I might call that like a small iframe. They pause, but I can't really tell if that's actually from the time slowing down from casting the skill. It does like that little time lapse type thing, or if it's actually causing them to stop targeting him. But I'm going to say no, there is no iframe there. Alright, and then the next skill that was changed is going to be his 1-star skill. So now he gets a few more hits off on it. Before it was just, I think, a 2-hit combo and it wasn't anything too flashy. This one does look a little better. And when he jumps in the air like that, he is not in an iframe. He is still targetable. As you can see, the enemies still follow his movements with their blasters, but he will be harder to hit, so that is a plus. And then also the 3-star skill is the other one that got changed. And this one makes a massive AoE, as before it was more of a single target to just like a small grouping. Now he can hit almost the full field, so that is also really nice. But again, no iframe, just when he jumps up in the air like that, he will be harder to hit, but he doesn't stay up there for very long. So nothing in the skill animations give him any iframes or extra survivability that way. But the uniform itself, because of the change to the 6-star skill alone, that is probably the only reason I would recommend getting this uniform. So if you do have Amadeus Cho leveled up and you enjoy using him, this is definitely a must-have uniform for him because it will increase his survivability exponentially, and it will increase his damage output as well. So the uniform itself, I will say, is very nice. I'm actually quite pleased with the uniform, and this will be one of the uniforms that I will purchase out of the new uniforms. So I hope this review helped you in deciding if you want to pick up this uniform or not. Overall, I would say yes if you are a fan of Cho and actually use this character, say in Shadowland or other game modes. It is definitely worth the investment. So that's going to be all, and I hope to see you in the next video, and I will catch you later.